Udah gua subscribe. Oke, terima kasih Adli. Thank you Adli. Oke, dah tuh, udah live gua di apa? Di itu udah live. Kebalik aman aja. Udah live gua ya di itu ya. Tuh, gua baru naruh konten baru. Aman aja, gua subscribe. Mana body patah-patah. Coba tonton gua suaranya kurang gede nggak itu di YouTube? Coba nggak tahu kalau di YouTube gimana suaranya. Allah tes tuh tes anu sawer. Tes sawer sekalian bisa kali. Kan ada QR tuh, bisa nggak coba QR? Woi, langsung apa? Suaranya kurang gede nggak suara gua? Beli. Iya tahu ada. Suaranya kurang gede nggak? Suara guanya ya, bukan suara gamenya ya. Kecil banget, serius.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Suara gamenya kegedean ya? Nah, segini cukup gak? Suara guanya, suara gamenya. Suara gua kurang gede apa enggak? Gua butuh pendapat ini. Soalnya settingan gua yang awal hilang karena gua habis kemarin PC gua ke reset itu. Nah, oke. Suara gamenya pas sih. Shit. Apa itu shit? Masa gitu punya shit? Gak boleh begitu lah. Cuman PS. Gak main PC. Apa namanya? Efootball. Main Efootball.
Kamavinga, that's an imaginative pass. That has not gone well. Garcia, can he get on the end of this?
Ya Allah, malah mundur dong dia.
Not quite on the same wavelength. Vifa, and it's Kamavinga. Valverde, and here's Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too
apa Dli? Dua-duanya gua lihat ini.
And this is Shevchenko. Lovely bit of skill. And he's in on goal. Can he finish?
Aduh.
Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Bentar. Terbang. Harus dipantau dua-duanya ini. Kalau begini. Bentar ya. Bentar lagi sih ya. Ntar guys. Sabar. Oke, sip. Nah, yuk.
Now it's Shevchenko. Looking for a runner. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Big chance!
Offside nggak sih?
And it's a goal! That was
Nona
easy,
Subodi
almost too
patah-patah,
easy.
cantik
Well, that's really well
jelita.
played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
18 minutes is number 15,
Andriy Shevchenko.
Persib Bandung have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, there's a probing ball. He has a look up. He is through here. Tomori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Bang kayak Van Dijk memang.
Madrid
Kurang aja.
definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Dibuang.
Persib Bandung with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to... He's having a pop!
Ketepis anjir. Kibok. Kibok.
And this is Totti. And a chance! It's anyone's
Shit.
ball now.
Shit.
Donnarumma herring after the ball here. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot!
Allahu
Oh,
Akbar.
fine stop from the keeper.
Alex Garcia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shevchenko, surely!
Ya Allah. Kenapa Donnarumma tidak blunder?
Valverde. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Messi. And the shot! Well, what a big quick to
Bang,
recover
kayak
this.
tangannya panjang bener Donnarumma nih
Speed
anjir.
from back to front. Great defending, strong and determined. Totti.
Ih, blow on hampir bundir ini.
Vifa.
Hampir on goal.
Can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Van Dijk. Now it's Shevchenko. 40 minutes gone. Half time closing in. And it's Shevchenko. And it's been played through. Valverde. Now it's Shevchenko. Garcia tries to play it through.
Ya Allah.
No joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a cute ball. Mbappe. Great vision. Now the delivery. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Persib Bandung probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Persib Bandung leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, my advice would be
Totti!
Duh, anjir gua kira
That
gol.
was too close for comfort.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Nona Subodi patah-patah, cantik jelita.
And he's gone looking for safety. And that's really well manoeuvred. Totti. Hazard.
Berapa nih jam 2?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get it through? It's been slipped through.
Bola, Sid, bola.
Crunching tackle.
Bola, bola, nggak usah lebay lu, bangun. Apalah bola kok.
Messi plays it short. Chance to shoot. Persib Bandung are looking to
Messi
go
Bandung.
Oh, delightful.
Gila di sepaknya pala.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance for a shot.
Bangke. Refleksnya bagus.
Straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
And it's FIFA. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! And there's a goal. Two
Grimaldo nama dia, Grimaldo.
Purring, absolutely purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Mbappe
Ya
going after that.
Allah.
And that
Ya
has left him in a
Allah.
heap. Nice looking goal.
Alah, Pesi.
The most accurate pass. Vardiol. Van Dijk. And it's Valverde. Now Mbappe. Camavinga. Tomori gets a foot in here. He's a sharp little ball here. That ball looks a good one.
Anjir.
Camavinga. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish?
Bangke kebobolan coy. Anjir.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
There's the shot! It's a goal! It was a
Nona
great
Subodi
finish. He put it away with great
patah-patah,
goal. He's
cantik
dead
jelita.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Anjir, Gakpo malah yang masuk.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Persib Bandung now in a position far more desirable.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Not a real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, for
Cunha
me,
ngegolin yuk,
this
Cunha yuk.
could be a
Cunha
substitution.
juga pengen bergaya.
Just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 19.
Persib Bandung visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe, he has found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Longor.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. And he is deftly away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Tomori defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he's certainly onside here. Now it's Gakpo. He's having a shot! And somehow he kept it out.
Fuck.
Taking place.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Mana ini yang nonton? Kenapa tak ada yang menonton?
Carreras. Valverde. And it's Van Dijk.
Anjir.
There will be
Mbappe.
5 minutes added time.
Tomori does really well to win the ball there. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. 5 minutes to add. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's having a go!
Ih,
And
apa
that's
itu tendangan?
off target.
Astagfirullah.
Alexander-Arnold bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's good running with the ball. Picked out brilliantly. Spread out to the left. And he's gone backward here. Great ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot. And I think we're done.
UJJ,
Yes,
halo
well done.
UJJ, tahu dah siapa?
Persib Bandung, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for...
Nona Subodi patah-patah. Kurang banyak cuy. Kayaknya yang di TT kita matiin dulu dah ya. Yang di tok-tok matiin dulu lapnya. Yang di tak-tok udah 1 jam setengah. Matiin dulu. Oke, yang di TT kita udahan dulu ya. Kalau mau lanjut nonton ada di YT, link YT ada di bio. Klik aja linknya, pilih yang YT. Oke, thank you guys, goodbye. Kurang gede nggak sih itu? Kurang ya? Kurang nggak sih? Kayaknya sih enggak deh. Ini dong yang kurang gede kayaknya. Oke sip. Oke sip. Harusnya sih kalau udah divisi 6 lawannya lebih menantang ya. Harusnya. Berapa ini? Oke lah. Diambil kurang ajar. Subuh di patah-patah. Wah, aduh, kalah ini udah. Guys, tunggu habis. Ada. Cek cek. Cek. Ntar guys, BAB. Titip.
So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Persib Bandung need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nicked it back promptly.
I don't think there's a player out there, Peter, who is as tactically flexible as Francesco Totti. Of course, we know him best as a number 10 or a deeper line forward.
And does history record him as the first player really to play that kind of false nine role?
Yeah, I think that's right. And he was able to do that because of his great physicality to go with that wonderful technique. Who would have thought at the time that he would start a global trend? One that's become a standard now in leagues all around the world.
Trailblazer.
Absolutely.
Ya sorry guys, nama juga habis bubble. Mules guys. Cek 1 2 3. Oke, sip. Sama sih, cuman ya nggak tahu ya skillnya gimana ya. Oh, orang Malaysia nih, ayo yo, ya ayo yo ding ya. Dia dapat Serginho. Boleh.
So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag.
Tidak boleh kalah.
Like match day, especially here, this crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Persib Bandung must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. He's rising! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a little off target. That's a good ball out wide. Really fierce, close defending.
Lagu hidup mati ini tak boleh kalah.
Well, no joy this time. That's going wide left. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get on the end of this? Danny Olmo. He's got away. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Just eases him off the ball. Spread it left. And the pass is intercepted.
Oh, kemana lah kau umpan ini?
Yamal. Hakimi. He is through here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold.
I don't think there's a player out there, Peter, who is as tactical.
Tries from distance.
Ngapain dia?
That caused a fair bit of alarm.
Hazard certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Kob. Aing.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
After 16 minutes is
Ayo. Nggak boleh kalah nih masalahnya, bos.
First breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Nicely weighted ball.
Astagfirullah.
Big chance.
Longor.
No mistake. They are purring, truly purring.
Oh,
Kok
he
mainnya
did so well
aneh sih?
to hold his run and stay on
Bentar,
side,
bentar,
Peter.
bentar bang ya. Ini adalah formasi andalan. Halo yang di ET yang nonton. Halo. Oh, gua tabrakan sama MPL ya, pantas sepi gua. Anjay.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But
Aduh,
they'll need to
malah
do
balik
that
ya.
pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's had it nicked away. And here's Totti. And he's managed to get Totti! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls.
Lama betul naiknya.
Shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Percy Bandung clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Pass is just off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found the way through. Dani Olmo. Hakimi.
Anjir gak offside mah gue tonjok palanya.
Offside. And this is Shevchenko. That has been slung wide.
Aing.
And that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Gregetin.
Guardiola.
Gregetin.
Terengganu are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Terengganu clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Dani Olmo. Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get rid. No way through there. Now it's Hazard. Now, can they get him away?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter
Kok
attack.
ke situ sih longor.
That is expertly dealt with. Garcia. Space for him to turn and look. Great ball, and he's in here. And that has sent him sprawling. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cleared away. That's the throw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Garcia. And it's Garcia.
Astagfirullah. Aing.
And it's half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here.
Just a quick request.
There's still a
for
maybe
everybody
at
to
play.
please
Maybe
kindly
they'll
remove any
thrive on
cars
the
parked
adversity.
on the road outside the stadium.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very
Apa?
well played.
Terengganu with the corner, there first. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Tomori. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now he's got space here, not the most accurate pass. He's looking wide. Hazard in acres of space out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Ih, apa sih?
No, he's missed it.
A bit greedy that, and he might receive some flack. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Astagfirullah.
Right on the same wavelength. Dani Olmo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's found the way through. Messi. And Kalulu. Camavinga. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! And a goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Persib Bandung cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Looking for options for movement. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Alexander-Arnold.
Persib Bandung really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That is good alertness. Forward it goes. Tomori makes the interception. And this is Shevchenko. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah.
Oh, great chance! His chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Played into space. Tomori gets over and intercepts. Persib Bandung perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And a chance! Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. Looking to play him in. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. And the shot! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Alexander-Arnold.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's there to get it away.
Persib Bandung really might just end up kicking them.
He'll try from distance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And here's Messi. Now there's a fine shot at goal. It's and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in. Level
Gue lagi
again.
serius Kak, makanya gue
And they
diem.
are in
Gue lagi
no
serius
mood
makanya
to
gue
give
diem.
up the fight.
Well, that's certainly lightened the mood on the bench, Peter.
Aduh,
The boss is
deg-degan.
clearly telling his players to keep their heads. He'll now need to make some bold decisions to back that up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Aduh.
Drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Number 8, Messi.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Bandung really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Kalulu.
There will be 5
Look, there has to be
minutes
more
added
urgency
time.
here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Threads one in. Messi. He's picked his way through. 5 minutes to add. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's it. There will be time for
Udah guys, off dulu guys. Thank you.
It has ended
Thank you.
level, but most importantly, they are up a level. Your reflections there, Jim.
Well, that's a huge weight off their shoulders, Peter. The
Off
pressure.
dulu gue mau ngambil barang.
Almost unbearable.
Gue mau
and I know
ngambil
that through personal
sesuatu.
experience. There's plenty you can say about today's performance, but just this once, promotion.
Oke, thank you guys. Thank you udah nonton. Terima
That's
kasih.
where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beckman. A very good evening
Gua
to you.
lulus ke apa namanya divisi 6. Thank you guys. Besok lagi kita lanjut ya. Besok kita lanjut. Nanti malam lah. Thank you.